Hi, this is Mary at Mini Album Scraps, and I'm going to show you today a mini album that I made using Bo Bunny paper, Juliet. And this is the first time I've used Bo Bunny paper, and this is also my first Kathy Orta All Occasions mini, and I really enjoyed making this mini album. I think a lot of it had to do with the paper. It was just really fun. I'm not used to working with papers like where there's flowers and then there's like a design, and it was really it was fun to try to do that. So Juliet told me about wrapping this here around the front cover, which I liked, so I did that. And inside my cover, I did some things different, but basically I followed Kathy's tutorial. I think I did my cover, maybe this pocket differently, but and all my tags are just black cardstock. And this is the Gina K, nope, I take it back. It's the new Recollections 110 cardstock. I used to use Gina K's 120, but now that Michael's came out with the 110, I've been using that. And then here's just a little tag. And inside I did all these in, this is Stampin' Up's Very Vanilla, I think. I like to use really good quality cardstock. And then I just used a punch. I believe this is a Stampin' Up punch for my little tabs. And yeah, okay, so this is my first magnet over here, and this one I made a double pocket. It had came with these little stickers and memories there. The tutorial had these little page stoppers, I think she calls them, but you know, we're in journaling spots, so you could journal here. To be honest, I didn't like them. I did 2 of them. I wanted to try, but if the point was to journal on it, then I like it for that reason. But I didn't really like the way it held my pages. I don't know if I glued too far up, but it doesn't really seem like it. It's like maybe I glued too far up, I don't know. So that's why I'm using these little clips. But I cut that die cut out, or that out of the paper, and glued it on there. And so in order to help these stay there, I use the little clips, Tim Holtz clips. Let's see, so this opens up this way. And then I have a pocket. And then another tag. I use these little word stickers. And this is another magnet. The pocket. And then, this was a little learning experience for me. I glued this flower down here, and I had it loose all the way to about here, and then it got hung up on this pocket that I put here, because I used her tutorial, but then I kind of added some of my own things to it. So I had to put this little guy on here to cover up. It didn't tear my paper, but it made a little, you know, little thing in my paper. And so I just glued this all the way up to there and just left a little tiny spot for the tag. And I could have glued the whole thing, I guess, but I still kind of like the tag, even if it's like that. Oops, goes there. And then, see, here's another one of those little journaling spot things. And this was a really long cutout, so I just cut it off right there and put it on the black paper so I could use it. It was really too long for the book. So again, that's why I'm using these little binder clips by Tim Holtz. And another pocket. And then I did this just on my own. I cut the paper and slid this back there, make a little fun little element. And my last little pocket. I just love this paper, isn't it just so pretty? And there's another tag and another tag right here. I didn't put that on anything. I just left it like that to write on. And here's another one of the little ephemera pieces that I just glued there. And then on the back, like I said, I just did a few of my own little things, and I made this little envelope. You can put something in. And then this was a sticker that I put on there with a magnet. And the other thing, this was new to me, was using designer paper for the spine, but I do like it. What do you guys think? I think it's pretty, using the designer paper. So, yeah, that's my mini album. I was pretty proud of it. I liked it. And, you know, with every one I do, I'm learning a little more. I'd never done something like this. I'd never done this particular tutorial. So it was fun. Thanks for watching.